Angela. I hope I haven't kept you waiting too long.
Actually, you have, but I understand the reason now. You've been too busy bringing people back from the dead.
That would be the brink of death. I mean, come on, Angie. Who do you think I am?
Oh, I'm in no way comparing you to God, David.
But still, you are amazed.
So, how'd you do it?
It all begins with research.
Lots of doctors do research, and they've never had any results like this.
That's because they're limited by an archaic medical establishment and their own lack of imagination.
Not to mention the brilliance of David Hayward.
Let's just say that I've had the ability to save people who would no longer be here right now. And Orpheus can help you too, Angie. By the time we're through, you will see again. You will see your daughter again. I'm going to make sure of that.
Are you hungry, little girl? Yes, you are. Come here. What is it? Mookie?
What the hell are you doing lurking outside my door?
How could David have been near enough Zach's plane to save him?
Did he know we were there? Or that Zach was coming for us?
It couldn't possibly be a coincidence. It couldn't be. Not with Hayward.
You're alive.
Hey, it doesn't matter. I told you I'd never leave you. I love you too much.
Hey, chill, man. I was just waiting for Maya to get off work.
It's pretty apparent I don't like you, right? Well, it should be. Maya, listen, I don't mind who you hang out with when you're not working, but when you're here working, I'm gonna go pick up Angela from the hospital. When I get back, you are gone.
What's his problem?
You need to go.
Hey, it's cool. He ain't coming back for a while.
No, Mookie. I want you to leave, and I don't want you coming back. It's over.
Dr. Forrest, dial 182, please. Dr. Forrest.
I am seeing it, but I'm still not believing it. Zach is home. He's alive. I just had never seen her smile like that.
Yeah. She's not the only one.
Well, Zach coming home isn't the only thing putting a smile on my face. Oh, my God.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your neck. Your neck. Crashed. It hurt.
Only when I laugh, Kendall.
Look what you must have been through.
What's over now?
What happened?
I don't know. It all went dark and nothing.
Ryan and Greenlee saw the crash. Ryan, he kept swimming, trying to find you. Somebody else must have pulled you out of the water. Zach, where have you been this whole time? In that room that they found you in?
David Hayward.
Yes, Zach. David was the one who kept you alive.
Whenever something bad happens, Hayward is nearby.
Can't argue with that.
Okay, so then why do I get the feeling that you're not on board with this?
I am, Ryan. I mean, of all people, I know what David is capable of. And I don't have an answer as to why he was there when Zach's plane went down.
Okay, so that's what we got to find out.
We don't have to.
What are you saying? You want Hayward to skate free?
No, but think about it. If he was in prison, would Zach be alive today? Would Kendall and the boys have their father back again?
So what are we supposed to do then? Are we just supposed to forget everything else that Hayward has done?
No, I'm just tired of David Hayward being the center of our lives.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, well, that's where he's going to stay. If you keep trying to get to the bottom of God knows what. Dixie's here, Zach's here, David's a miracle man, and right now, I don't want to know what he did to make that happen.
Don't get me wrong, David. To say that I'm grateful for the chance to see again is an understatement.
But you'd also like to know my secrets, wouldn't you?
Call it professional curiosity.
All right. What would you like to know?
How are you able to find Zach in time to save him?
Right place, right time.
So you just happened to be passing through California when his plane went down?
Yeah, I know. Remarkable coincidence, huh?
Yeah, well, you got lucky with Dixie, too. Oh, you're a man who just has a nose for folks in trouble.
All right, look. Here's all you need to know. Zach and Dixie are alive. And that's thanks to me. Everything else, completely irrelevant.
You brought Greenlee back, hoping she'd love you. But eventually you lost her to Ryan, and that made you very, very angry.
It's old news. Not important anymore.
I wonder, because you had issues with Zach and Dixie, too, and let's not even talk about you and me. And yet you're still willing to help us all.
Are you asking me why?
You've always had this split personality. Angel on one shoulder, devil on the other. And God knows we've experienced the devil for a very, very long time.
All right. And what about now?
Maybe it's the angel's turn. Maybe. But I just keep wondering when the devil's going to turn up again. Or if he's already here.
Good and evil, huh? If only it were that simple.
Isn't it?
Everyone tries to analyze me, Angela, including myself. And the best answer I can come up with is this. I am incredibly selfish.
Not entirely. I've witnessed the other side. You being selfless and giving when there was no reason to.
No. There is always a reason. You can call it a case of pride or ego. Doesn't matter. But the fact is, with Orpheus, I have the power of life and death in my hands. I can do something that no one else in the world can do. And that is a pretty huge rush.
Please, David. Stop equating saving lives to being a rock star. There's more to you than that.
Is this Angela Hubbard extending to me the benefit of the doubt?
You know, I just know that somewhere beyond all your paranoia and bitterness, there beats a heart of a dedicated physician, a brilliant healer. I mean, what a gift you have. And how badly you've abused it over the years.
You're right. I have at times. But certainly not now. I told you about my father.
Yes, I remember.
Right. Well, he died way before his time. It was a senseless, useless death. And I learned at a very young age just how fragile life really is. So I vowed right then and there that I would do whatever I can to protect it. No matter who the beneficiary.
Dixie, Zach, or me.
It really is no more complicated than that.
Except for one thing.
And what is that?
You left out love. Now you can go on and on about your talent and the fragility of life. But I believe that there's a part of you that wants what everybody else wants. To be loved. And maybe that's why you do it, too.
Yes, David drugged me and he locked me up, and I would love to strangle him for that.
He deserves that. He deserves that and more.
Yes, but can't someone else do the strangling? I mean, I am sure there's a long line of people ready to do that. We've been down that road too many times, Ryan, and it's cost us. It's cost us everything.
I can't sit around and let him get away with all this.
Remember how guilty we felt when Zach's plane went down? We thought he died trying to save us.
Of course I remember.
Yeah, well, I would have given David anything to have saved Zach.
Is that how you rationalize it?
I know it goes against everything we feel about David, but Zach will be coming home to Kendall and the boys. Think about that. Think about Dixie and Ted and Kathy getting her mother back. Think about us and all the time that we've wasted on David. Please, Ryan, let it go. Just let it go.
No more talking about the crash, please. How my boys, how they doing?
They're good. They've grown so much, you would hardly recognize them anymore. I'll bring them in as soon as I can.
You know, that, let me get better. I want to look better. I want to, feel better.
Well, maybe tomorrow then.
Okay, tomorrow's good. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. These drugs keep me tired.
No, Zach, you can't. All right, you're still fighting an infection. Okay?
Well, I can't wait for that.
You have to. All right, you have to. Okay. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. I promise you. Just rest. Just rest right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
I want you to leave now.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere
Mookie.
without you. I'm not a bad guy.
Please don't hurt me again.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I know you will. You always...
Shut up! Stop listening to the Hubbards. They don't know me.
This isn't about the
Yes,
Hubbards.
it is.
This started way before them.
Don't make excuses for them, okay? Things were great. Let's just get out of this place.
No,
and
they
you'll
weren't.
See, they got you
No.
so scared of nothing.
It's not nothing, okay? You hurt me and you scare me, and that's why I gave my baby up.